Hello, it's Isaac here from ESCBubble, and I'm here with Claudia from Malta 2017. Hello.
Feels like Eurovision again.
How are you doing today? How are you doing for heat?
Oh, we're used to heat. Malta is a tropical weather country, so we're used to it.
Yeah. So 6 years now since you've been at Eurovision. So what's changed?
Can't believe it's been so many years.
So what do you think's changed?
Oh, I get to come to these events.
Yeah.
That's really great. I was just doing another interview earlier on, and that was one thing I will cherish forever. And so whoever knows my story knows how many times I tried in the national finals in Malta to actually get to Eurovision. It unites so many people from everywhere in the world, coming from different walks of life.
Well, that's one of the things I was going to mention as well, actually, is you obviously entered the Maltese selection many times.
Yes.
What do you think that process sort of, how did it, when you first entered to when you actually got picked with Breathlessly? How did that process feel?
My history with Eurovision goes long way back, more than my actual first time entering the national finals because of Fabrizio. So I was, and still am, his #1 fan. And I used to go all the time to watch him sing in Eurovision, in the national finals, of course. So that's like 1998.
Year before I was born.
Illallu, you're so young. I was young back then.
Yeah.
Oh, I still am. I still feel. So yes, Eurovision is. Well, we're coming from a family with Eurovision. But if you have an idea of Malta, for us, Eurovision used to be like, like Easter Sunday.
Yeah.
It's like Eurovision Saturday.
Yeah.
So yes, it's a huge thing, and my journey in Eurovision made me who I am today, both personally and of course in my professional life. And I take it with me everywhere I go, because as I used to say to all the interviewers back in 2017, resilience is key.
Yeah.
And I abide by that still today. And in my line of work, I work with children with disabilities, so resilience is very, very much important. And Eurovision taught me that.
Yeah.
So that is one thing that I feel about Eurovision, apart from Eurovision being a celebration of music and of diversity.
Mm-hmm. So what are you doing at the minute outside of anything Eurovision related?
Now I'm studying a lot. I've became a nerd. No offense to nerds, I'm one of you. So right now I'm doing a master's in psychotherapy.
Oh, right.
And I'm doing a degree on pastoral care in schools. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm quite busy. Apart from singing, I'm kind of realizing my dreams that were put on hold for my singing career to take place.
Mm-hmm. Did you watch the contest this year?
Yes, of course I was supporting the busker.
Yeah, robbed. Yeah, we love the busker.
Yeah, we all love the busker.
Do you have any other favourites this year that stood out?
Oh, I can't remember. I just remember the busker.
I know you have Italian heritage as well, isn't your father
my dad,
Italian?
Papa Italiano.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you enjoy Italy's entry this year?
They had welcome and oh my, scusa Marco, scusa. Yes, I mean the Italians. It's not because I have an Italian heritage. You just say, ciao, come stai? It sounds like you're saying a poem from, I don't know who. I mean, just the language, it's so something else.
Yeah.
And the music is even more special.
Yeah, San Remo's definitely.
But tonight I will be singing a song in Maltese, so I hope you think it's as special as Italian or whatever other language that is. Because I wanted to bring some of my actual heritage, apart from Italian. Papà ti voglio bene, ma c'è la mamma. My mom is Maltese, so I have to bring her along as well.
So what participants from 2017 do you still stay in contact with? Anyone you made friends with when you were...
Yeah, actually I made a lot of friends with the head of delegations, because they were all relaxed.
Really? Yeah.
You know, because the singer always has the most pressure on them. And through my experience watching Fabrice and watching other friends of mine who went to Eurovision, I tried to make it, as relaxed as possible. I mean, you have commitments during Eurovision. The course to go to Eurovision, those 3 months ahead of the Eurovision are very, very much hectic. But I tried to live it as much as, in a positive way, as much as possible. So even when I was there, I tried to talk to everyone.
Yeah, all the crew as well.
Yeah, the crew. Because it makes it more special. I mean, these experiences come once in a lifetime. Probably for my brother it was twice, but for me probably it will be once.
Yeah.
So I wanted to cherish it as much as possible. Mm-hmm. So yes, I've made friends with singers, but mostly with other people. Yes, we still, maybe we don't actually talk like having conversations, but we like each other's pictures or stories.
Yeah.
Just being there in someone else's life and reminding ourselves where we met 6 years ago in Ukraine.
Yeah. So in terms of music, is there anything you're sort of doing now, working on at the minute?
Right now, I'm busy kind of gigging around. I'm studying a lot.
Yeah.
I'm constantly talking about studying. I'm sick of myself. I will look at this interview in a couple of years' time. I will tell myself, what were you doing, Cloud? Too much studying going on. So yes, singing is there constantly. Mm-hmm. I'm investing in a new piano so I can start writing again, because I haven't written anything in a few years. It's like a DNA, it's not something that is periodical.
Yeah.
It's always there.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily mean you're launching a song, but you're always singing or envisioning stuff related to music. It's a constant thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So with regards to Malta, you hope they'll host a contest in the next few years?
Oh.
Or is Malta,
what
would it like?
I hope I will be the host when they come.
Hope so.
Hello, Europe! Welcome to Malta! Yeah, that would be a dream come true. Another one.
Yeah.
I mean, we have the talent. Mm-hmm. We have the kind of love for Eurovision.
Yeah.
So I hope that one day we'll be able to host it. And I have to be the host.
Brilliant. Well, thank you for speaking.
Thank you.
And we're really looking forward to your performance later.
Yes, I will take you to a journey through Eurovision, especially Malta related.
Thank you.